All right, Mike Heck here at Fenway Park for UFC 220 Media Day. We just talked to Calvin Kattar, and now we're going to talk to his opponent, Shane Burgos. Big fight on Saturday night. How's the week been so far?
It's Boston to treat me good, honestly. It's been fun. Yeah.
Are you kind of worried about that? I mean, you're a New York guy. You're facing a Boston guy. Are you worried about being that rival, so to speak? You're worried about the boos and the hisses that you may receive?
It won't faze me at all. If they're boos, they're cheers, I don't care. As long as fans are excited, and this is going to be a great fight. I'm excited for it.
I think it's really cool because you have one of your teammates here as well. I mean, obviously Calvin's got two other teammates fighting on the card, so how comfortable has that been for you? First main card, you get someone really, like Julio that's going to be with you through the entire week. You're kind of going through the process with him, and he's probably learning a little bit from you as well, being his UFC debut and everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome, honestly. It's way more relaxing. It feels more like a local fight. Like my last fight I had Lyman Good and Jimmy Rivera on the card with me, so that made it feel even more comfortable. So yeah, this is going to be like another day in the office.
Are you enjoying kind of the main card vibe here? I mean, you're here, you're at the media day, you're at Fenway Park, all the lights are on you. I mean, does it feel any different than any of your fights? Has it changed things as far as your mental approach here?
It definitely changes things. There's more stuff to do. Usually, my last fight I had nothing to do the entire week, so I like that downtime. Don't get me wrong, but this is awesome. This is where I want to be, so I'm excited to be here.
At the end of the day, we spoke last week, and you were talking about how you signed a UFC contract, but it was more important for you to get this spot on the card. And a lot of people are calling this a top-heavy card. People like me, I've been looking forward to this fight since it was signed. So what do you say to all the people that kind of thinking about this card, saying it's top-heavy? Is it just they just are not well enough aware of you guys? Because I think this fight is fireworks written all over, personally.
Exactly what you said. I just don't think they're well enough aware of what me and Calvin bring to the table. And I think don't go take a bathroom break during our fight, honestly. This is going to be one to see, and I have a feeling we're going to steal the show. Well, I'm going to steal the show because I'm getting that performance tonight bonus.
Tiger Schulman's always had a really good reputation as far as martial arts and students coming in there and really learning and being well-rounded. But now I feel with MMA right now, with yourself and Jimmy Rivera and Julio getting his opportunity here in the UFC and Lyman and everybody else, I feel like Tiger's starting to get that name. Do you feel that way as well? Do you kind of feel like the wheels are turning a little bit?
100%. We just needed that platform. We've been at this level for so long, but we just haven't had a shot. You saw all of us got our shots on short notice fights. So we took those short notice fights. We all won them, so we just needed the opportunity.
What has this camp been like for you? I mean, you're just very relaxed. You don't have really a care in the world. You're just all business right now. But what has this camp been like for you, being on having this opportunity in front of you?
It's been a long, long camp. My brother, I think I told you before, my brother fought in September. Then my other brother fought in November. So I've pretty much been training since September for this fight. It feels like the longest training camp of my life, and I'm just happy that I'm done with training. I'm in shape. I don't have to do anything else really. Just cut a couple pounds. But yeah, this is a great spot on the card. I'm excited for Saturday, man.
I'd be remiss. One of my buddies might get very upset with me if I don't ask you about this, but I saw you made your color commentary debut for a card, and I believe your brother was on that card. What was that like, and what did you learn from that experience?
That was awesome. That's something I want to do after fighting, or even during fighting, honestly. Any promotions out there want to sign me, let me know. I love commentating. I'm a huge fan of the sport. I was a fan of the sport for over 10 years now, so just calling the fights, it was awesome. Even though they were amateur fights, it was an awesome experience, and my brother being on the card too, that was cool.
That's really cool. How's Julio been this week? The nerves there? Is he starting to get those UFC jitters at all? Has he been surprisingly comfortable? What do you think?
Yeah, he's been surprisingly comfortable. Yeah, he seems very, very in his element, and I don't think those UFC jitters will give him a problem at all. He fought in the Contender Series, and it'll be another day in the office for him for sure. So
you had told me that you had estimated 250 to 300 people coming down to the great state of Massachusetts to watch you on Saturday. Is that the number you expected, or you think it'll be even more than that?
I'd say about 250, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, my dad just sent me a picture. We got a bus coming from Monroe, bringing all my family and friends over here, so it's pretty sick.
Are they heading over here now,
yeah,
or?
They're on their way now. Yep.
So they're gonna hang out for the next couple of days?
Yep. They'll be here for the weigh-in show. Listen at the weigh-in show. You'll hear them. Yeah.
What's the final message for Calvin, for the fans that are gonna be watching on pay-per-view? They're gonna be in the Garden on Saturday night.
Calvin, I'll see you Saturday. But fans, don't miss that fight. Don't take a bathroom break before the title fights, and promise you fireworks on Saturday night.
I agree. I've been talking about this fight for a long time. Shane Burgos getting ready to take on Calvin Kattar. My prediction for fight of the night on Saturday at UFC 220. Don't miss it heading into the two title fights. Shane, thank you for the time, man. Nice to meet you face to face.
Thank you, man.